Hey Alex, I have to go on a business trip tomorrow.
What business trip? You work from home usually.
Yeah, but I sometimes go out for meetings, right? My clients were mostly close by from the office, but this time the client is out of state, and I have to go interview them.
Oh, so you won't be home for a few days?
I want to make it a day trip, but the client's company is up north, and the flights get canceled often due to snow. If that happens, then I have to stay there overnight.
Yeah, true. If it snows, the traffic system goes down.
So, can you look after our daughter for 2 days from Friday to Saturday? If you can take a day off on Friday, it'll be great.
Okay.
Thank you. You don't suddenly have to work like you often do you? If you can't, then I'll ask my mom to take care of her.
It's okay, I will. Since I haven't looked after her in a while. Jessica, you've been doing all the housework and childcare, and I haven't really been helping you.
Oh, you think so too?
Yeah, you looked mad when I went out on the weekend.
Glad you haven't forgotten about your family. If you decline my offer, then I'd probably be mad at you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait, what? You accepted it because you didn't want me to get mad at you?
No. I always thought I haven't been making time to play and look after our daughter. Because I always come home late and she's already asleep. If I don't make time, she'll soon forget about me.
Yeah, I know you're busy, but you left everything to me.
Sorry, you always have a hard time.
Yes, I also work too, you know. I work from home so I could look after her, but I work the same hours as you, and it was so hard to do all the housework alone. Anna is 5 years old now, but that's still young.
I'll try to help you more.
What do you mean by help? You're her dad, and you have to actually raise her.
Oh, right. I'm so dumb.
Hey, it's not funny. I'm the one who picks her up from daycare every day, and I'm the one who takes care of her at home all the time. I never have time on the weekends. It's been like this for several months already.
I'm so sorry. Oh, what about you take time on your business trip? You can stay there overnight and take a rest.
Are you sure? That is what I am worried about.
Why? I said I can take care of her.
I'm not used to leaving Anna. I am worried about you too, so I'll come home on the day. Well, it depends on the weather, but
You should stay there overnight. You wanted to have your relaxing time, right?
several hours is enough for me.
Okay then. I understand about your business trip, so you can leave Anna to me.
Thank you. So please take a day off on the Friday, okay? Hey Alex, what should I do? My flight got canceled.
It's the biggest snowfall in years. Traffic jams everywhere here, too. Are you coming home by bus?
Looks like the bus is also delayed, and I cannot reserve a seat.
I'm sure the bus is packed too.
Yes, I know. I'm so unlucky.
Then you could stay there overnight. Your company would pay for it.
Yeah, but is everything okay there?
Yes, Anna's very calm and quiet. She had dinner and she just needs to go to bed.
What about taking a shower?
She said she'll take a shower with you tomorrow. So it's okay not to take a shower today, right?
Yes, I will take a shower with her tomorrow.
See, everything's fine here. So you can just take a rest there. Tomorrow seems like a nice day. You don't have to come home on such a snowy day.
Yeah?
Yeah, you spend so much time with her. So just take a little break.
Okay, then I guess I will. But I don't know if any hotels are available at this moment.
I'm sure you'll find at least one room. Anyways, everything is fine here.
Okay, then please take care of Anna. The book that we read for her is placed beside her bed.
Okay. Please come home safe tomorrow. Oh, and around what time will you come home tomorrow?
The person who was with me said 10 a.m. flight. So if I get a same flight ticket, then I will be home by noon.
Okay. Have a safe trip, Jessica.
Jessica, what were you thinking?
Mom? What happened? I'm shopping.
You left your 5-year-old alone. Why aren't you looking after her? And it's nighttime already.
Wait, what? Alex is looking after her. What are you talking about?
Huh? She was alone. She was wandering around my place.
Huh? Wait. She was wandering around your house? How? Your place is 2 stations away from ours.
I wanted to ask you. She said her dad and mom are not home, so she came all the way here by herself. But she got lost on the way. Unfortunately, the neighbor found her and I got a call from them.
Why?
Where are you now?
I am on a business trip and I am away. It's snowing hard and my flight got canceled. I'm staying here overnight. The bus was full too, so I plan to go home tomorrow.
So your husband was looking after Anna?
Yes. He is supposed to be home today since he got a day off. He was there in the morning, and I got a message from him that he had dinner with Anna a few hours ago.
That's odd. Anna says she was alone since the afternoon.
What?
No one was there, so she was bored and she didn't want to eat bread for dinner, so she came here, she said. Right now, your dad cooked for her, and she's eating a lot.
So Alex was not taking care of her the whole time today? He left a 5-year-old girl alone?
I think so. You haven't heard anything about it from him?
No way. If I knew, I would not have gone. I can't believe it. Why would he do that?
I know you're worried about her, but just calm down. Anna is okay here. Of course, what he's done cannot be accepted, though.
I'm going home now. I think there is one bus left going home tonight. I don't know if I can get on it, but I'll go to the station now.
Okay. We will take care of Anna. Even if you hurry, there is nothing else to do now. Don't get in any accidents. Come home safely, please.
Okay. Hey, Mom, please ask as much as you can about Alex from Anna. And if there's anything you have found out, please contact me.
Yes, I will. I will be here.
Jessica, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
Anna's gone.
Huh?
I woke up and she's not there. I am so sorry. I really didn't notice. What should I do? Her shoes are gone and I went outside to look for her, but she wasn't there. What should I do? I should call the police, right?
If you want to, go ahead. You will be the one arrested.
Huh? What are you saying? Anna's gone.
It's your fault for not looking after her.
I was asleep. I was so tired that I fell asleep.
And you were asleep not at home but somewhere else, right?
What?
You left the house from yesterday afternoon till now.
Huh? No way.
I was watching you. You were at your coworker's house.
You were watching me? You're not back home yet, are you?
Last night, I got a call from my mom that she found Anna on the street.
What?
Anna was bored being alone at home, and she walked all the way to my mom's house. She says she was alone since yesterday afternoon. Care to explain?
What? I was home yesterday, but I felt sleepy and I fell asleep till the morning.
Then why did you say she was alone?
She's only 5. She probably said the wrong thing.
And that 5-year-old girl walked 2 stations by herself, and she was found near my mom's house. Can you tell how scary that is? And it was snowing here too. She could have been in an accident.
I'm sorry that I took my eyes off her, but trust me, I was home.
I got a call from my mom, and right after that, I got on the bus to go home. That was around 1 a.m., and you were not home.
Oh, maybe that was the time that I left the house to go to the convenience store.
Then you would notice Anna not being there by that time. Stop lying to me. I looked for you through your phone's GPS.
What? GPS? You put a GPS on me?
We shared our location information so we can both find our phones if we lose them. Don't you remember?
Oh.
I went to that place to look for you, and our car was parked in front of the apartment. Then I stayed there with my dad until the morning. And then you came out from one of the rooms. I took a picture for proof, too.
I'm sorry.
No more excuses, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Then get out of our house by the end of this month and sign the divorce papers.
What? We're going to get divorced?
Of course.
No, wait. She's just a friend.
Oh, she admitted, though. Right after you left, I talked with her. We've already talked about alimony. She apologized to me in tears, saying she was sorry.
No way. You're lying.
I'm not lying. The proper paperwork is still in the process, but I have the voice records too.
I'm so sorry, Jessica. It's true that we had a relationship, but it was for fun, not true love.
So what?
If it was for fun, then you think I'll forgive you?
No, But you're so much more important to me than her.
If I am important, then you wouldn't leave a 5-year-old daughter alone to go to your affair partner's house. Are you kidding me? And you said it's just for fun? You chose her over Anna. Anna's value was lower than hers.
No way! I was going to go home soon. But I was tired and I fell asleep.
I don't care. You left your little child alone overnight just to have an affair. That is the biggest problem and the reason to get divorced.
I'm sorry, Jessica. I know I've done a horrible thing. I was wrong.
Yes, for everything. You come home late often and you worked on the weekend, but that was all to have an affair, right? Also, you recommended me to stay overnight and you planned to leave Anna alone from the beginning, right? I wasn't at home, so you planned to stay together with that woman from the beginning.
No, Jessica, that's not true.
I've seen your chat history.
No, I'll never make you sad again. So please don't leave me.
To make it not happen again, I'm leaving you. It was shocking that you had an affair. But more than that, I can't believe that you left Anna alone. That is unforgivable.
I'll be a good father from now on. I'll take care of Anna. I'll spend time with my family.
I'm saying that I don't need a dad who leaves his little child alone. And a husband who doesn't do anything at home to have an affair. I will just keep on doing the housework and childcare as I used to. I realized it's more dangerous to have you. After that, my husband and I discussed divorce in custody many times with our parents. He repeatedly said he didn't want to get divorced, but it was true that he had an affair and he left Anna alone, so no one agreed to his opinion. Both my parents and his parents blamed my husband, and he finally signed the divorce papers 2 months later. Also, my husband seemed to blame the affair partner behind my back for telling me everything. The affair partner lost her temper and exposed their relationship within their company. She left the job right after she paid the alimony, but my husband could not leave his job since he had to earn money for child support payments. His boss was appalled, but he continued to let him work. He still texts me that he regrets about the affair, but the most important reason I left him is that he left Anna alone. I have not deleted his contact information because of child support payments, but I will not respond to him as much as possible. I hope he regrets this for the rest of his life. Anna, who walked 2 stations from my house, was protected by my mother in a surprisingly calm state. But when I got to my mom's house, she saw me and she cried in tears, of course, because she was lonely and left alone for a day. I can never, ever forgive Alex. But the most important thing right now is my daughter. I will try to be there for her as much as possible and regain her trust in me as a parent. And I want to fill her with fun memories so that she can overcome the memories of being alone and scared. I will never make her feel lonely again. I may not be able to do it alone, but I'll ask my parents and his parents for support. We will create a safe environment for Anna.
I didn't know you had your own cafe. You were running it with your husband?
Yes, I am. Thanks for coming today. I can't do anything special for you, but I would love it if you could come again.
You just opened it, right?
It hasn't been a year yet. I'm doing my best.
But is that stuff okay?
What stuff?
Did you get permission to open?
Permission? Of course. I got my business license, so there's nothing to worry about.
No, I'm not talking about that.
What do you mean?
My husband is kind of in that business.
What?
I told him about your cafe, but he didn't know about it. Isn't that a little dangerous? Are you paying protection money?
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
You aren't paying protection money. Ashley, you can't do that. My husband's pissed off. He said he won't forgive you for opening up a cafe without permission.
What are you talking about? I got permission. What protection money?
You amateurs. My husband says he's going to make you pay. He's probably going to come over tomorrow. I'm giving him your number.
What? My number? Why are you giving him my number without permission?
It can't be helped. It's your fault, Ashley. I can't help you even if I'm your friend. My husband is an actual member. Anyway, it'll be solved if you just pay. Make sure you have the money ready.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not going to pay any protection money.
You're not in any position to say you won't pay. If you don't want to get hurt and go out of business, I would think about your actions.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tasha. Please tell your husband that he shouldn't get involved with us.
So you're the one who's doing stuff without permission on our street? Tasha told me. You've got to be kidding me. A cute cafe? Who gave you permission to do that?
Are you Tasha's husband? My husband and I got all the permission we need. You shouldn't be complaining.
Oh, really? You thought I'd be satisfied? I'll forgive you if you shut up and pay.
Pay what?
Protection money. If you don't pay, I'll have to visit your store. If you don't want that, you better pay the protection fee.
I can't do anything, even if you say so. I mean, what is protection money? Who in the world is telling you to do this?
My boss and my organization.
Huh? What organization?
Gosh, you amateurs. Don't you understand that you'll be in big trouble if you go against me? I'm Leo from the Southside Riders. And I'm telling you to pay on behalf of my boss. The protection fee is 25 grand.
Excuse me? The Southside Riders? Are you serious?
Looks like even an amateur like you knows who that is. It's the biggest gang running the streets around here.
You're threatening us using your boss's name, but are you sure you should be doing that?
That's my job. It's the boss's order, 25 grand. Or else we shut your store down.
So you're really saying it's your boss's order, if I'm not mistaken. Wouldn't that be even more dangerous for you if that were a lie?
Huh? What did you say? What do you know? Who do you think you're talking to?
This is private chat, so... You're threatening someone. You better be prepared then. If you think we're just an ordinary couple, you're going to get hurt yourself.
You're something if you think you can say that. Well, that doesn't matter. I'll come to collect tomorrow. You better have 25 grand ready, got it?
I don't get it, and I don't intend on paying.
What the hell? I'll mess up your store.
If you do that, you'll be the one who regrets it. Please, think before you act. I wouldn't recommend doing anything stupid in our store.
Did you learn your lesson? You better have the money ready tomorrow. Or I'll mess up your store even more.
You purposely targeted the store when my husband wasn't here. But I already told him.
It was just a coincidence he wasn't there. I don't care about your husband. I would do the same thing no matter who was there. It's my boss's order.
My husband just came back. I told him you suddenly came in and demanded money. And also broke the store's door.
Of course I demand it. Doing things without permission? It's your bad you opened a store here without permission. All you have to do is pay the protection money.
Let me ask you one last time. Did your boss really tell you to do this?
How many times do I have to tell you? Do I really have to put your store out of business for you to understand? Who told you you can open a store here? The boss of the Southside Riders wants you to pay 25 grand. Oh, really? My brother told you that? What? This is Ashley's husband. Are you the punk that messed up our store? The boss of the Southside Riders is my brother. Did my brother really tell you that? What? Brother? My brother's the boss of the Southside Riders. And I just checked with him. He said he doesn't know you. Leo Thomas, right? He said there's no one in the gang with that name. How do you know my full name? The brother of the Southside Riders boss? Stop joking around. I wish it were a joke. Aren't you really just a wannabe gangster? You being in a gang is a lie. You even used the Southside Riders name. Do you know what's gonna happen if you did that? It really was my boss's order. Okay, then I'll come over right now. What? You're Ashley's friend's husband, right? I already know where you live. I'll come over with my brother. Brother? Really? I've been telling you that. And you said you were a member too, right? The shops on this street and around here? I've been saying that there's someone who's collecting protection money using the Southside Riders name. I heard some rumor like that. I didn't know it was someone so close. The boss has already heard it. Wait, is that about me? You threaten shop owners who don't really know better. And make them pay you money, right? If you really want to be in business with my brother, why don't I introduce you to him? I'm bringing him over, so stay put. Wait a second. You don't have to bring him over. It was probably a misunderstanding. My boss might have been talking about a different cafe. I'm sorry. It's no use panicking now. Well, I'm headed over now. I'm giving back the phone to my wife now, but don't ever talk to her again. If you do, you'll be dead. Hang on a second. Calm down. let's calm down and think about this. I'm sorry. It was all a big misunderstanding.
What was a misunderstanding? My husband is already heading over.
What? Ashley?
That's why I warned you yesterday. I told you shouldn't do it. It's too late now, isn't it?
What's too late? I'm sorry about before. Was that true?
About what?
The boss of the Southside Riders is your husband's brother?
Unfortunately, yes. That's why you're finished. You shouldn't have targeted our cafe. Now your family can no longer live in the city. It's a shame because I thought Tasha and I could become close friends. You thought our cafe would be a good target, but no. So get lost.
Wait a second. We're gonna be banished from this city.
Not only this city, you're probably finished. My husband was really angry that you threatened and trashed our store. And my brother-in-law really cares about us. You'll really regret hurting us.
Hurt you? I never hurt you. I never actually laid a hand on you. And I'm not one to turn to violence. The door in your store broke when I kicked it a little. It's not completely my fault.
Gosh, I don't care anymore. Say what you want. It's not my problem anymore. I just lost one friend.
Please, wait. You're friends with Tasha, aren't you? Then don't give up. Please, stop your husband. There's no merit in banishing us.
Yes, there is. You have to pay back all the money you collected from everyone else. What you did was horrible.
I know that. But you don't have to go this far. I learned my lesson. And I'll fix your door. I'm sorry for doing something this stupid. Please, tell your husband to forgive me.
Nope. I mean, my husband won't stop, even if I tried. My husband is in that kind of business.
What?
You tried to pretend you were a gangster and take protection money from us. That was dumb. Shouldn't you have chosen your opponent a little more carefully?
How should I know? Tasha told me that her friend opened a new cafe. I was only going to take a look. I never thought it would come to this.
You and your family are finished.
Wait, please. It was just a stupid idea. I never actually thought to take 25 grand or shut down your store.
Oh, really? So it's just like I said. You should have thought about how you acted. You're finished. Nothing you can say will change that. Well then, goodbye. I'll leave everything else to my husband and brother-in-law. They're really scary people, so good luck. Leo looked at the text and feared for his life. But Ashley's husband and his brother arrived shortly after. He cried and begged on his knees for forgiveness. Ashley doesn't know what happened after that. But the wannabe gangster's family was never seen again. The Thomas family was said to have never again walked the streets of that city again. Because of Mr. Thomas' stupid behavior, the awful ending became inevitable. Ashley and her husband received the compensation money to fix the door, and all was solved. They forgot about Mr. Thomas and Tasha, and have gone back to living a peaceful life.